So, after giving away several sets of 700 credits earlier this week for the Black Fennec item shop, when we hit 360k, we're going to give away the brand new titanium white blind market, so make sure to subscribe. Today, we are going to be going through the full entire timeline, 2016 to 2022, of the most popular Rocket League item at one point, which is now literally overshadowed by everything. Alright guys, so welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having a fantastic and safe day as always. And even if you played Rocket League for a little bit of time, you've definitely heard of the word Zomba. Today we are going to be taking a look at how this thing was a top 5 in valued item and now doesn't even make top 100. So yeah, make sure to subscribe for more daily Rocket League content. 1k thumbs up if you want to make a series out of this. And yeah, let's jump straight into it. Quickly before we do jump into this video, I'd love to give a huge shout out to the fan favorite sponsor on the channel, Aoa.com. So I've been working with these guys for several years now, and they're the fastest and most reliable place to pick up any Rocket League item, and by using the code in the description, you're going to get yourself 6% off every single purchase. Right, so for the past like half an hour, I've looked high and low on YouTube to try and find a clip of a white Zomba trade. I can't do it. Don't know what it is. Literally nothing is popping up whatsoever, so I guess you'll enjoy an OG clip of someone getting out of a CC4 crate, which is insane to be fair. However, what if I told you that white Zombas weren't the most popular Zomba wheel back in 2016? Black Zombas were worth nearly double the value. Obviously, with Rocket League in 2016, it was a bit weird because Xbox didn't have keys, so we had to base it in heat waves, and I do believe white Zombas was worth 4 heat waves, with black Zombas being 7. Yep, nearly double the price of white Zombas back in the day. It was actually mad. But then that brings us on to the golden year, I would say, of Rocket League trading, 2017. So many YouTubers on the scene, and with titanium white becoming a really popular color in the community, with Crimson Volt sort of like slipping off in value, yeah, white Zombas absolutely blew up in the scene. So on PC, you can see right there, they're worth about 40 keys, which is 4,000 credits, and their peak, which was in late 2017, was 22,000 credits or 220 keys. That is ridiculous. But that was the peak for the titanium white Zombas, obviously, because, you know, 2017, the white Octane did come out, but it wasn't really that popular at the time, and white Zombas was like the face of every thumbnail on YouTube at that point. Trading was popping off, therefore, obviously, the price going to spike up, and that was the peak, and it's never going to reach that value again, ever. I can put so much money on that, but still, next up, we have got 2018. Now, for trading, definitely slips off a little bit. 2017 was definitely a lot better. 2018 was a bit meh. You know, you had Dissolver, a few other big items, and it did actually slip off from about 16,000 credits equivalent, and did fall off at the end of the year anyway, to about 10,000. So yeah, quite a like heavy steep to be fair. To be fair, crates were still around. There was amazing items coming out of crates, etc. White Dracos took over the scene for a little bit, so white Zombas were still there. You know, they're worth over 100 keys for an item which you could get out of a crate or a trade up, simple as that, which is still insane. But yeah, definitely slipped off a tiny bit and wasn't as special. But now, moving on, 2019. Okay, interesting one. So this was recorded in September of 2019, where it was okay, you know, paying 110 or 115 keys, still quite a bit to be fair. This is before credits, and you can see on the spreadsheet, bounced around from 9 to 7 and then went to, I think, like 7 to 11. So yeah, it was okay on the spreadsheet, you know, going up and down slightly. But I think you know what day is coming. You know, first of all, we got blueprints coming up, which obviously a bit of a bummer, but more importantly, yeah, Christmas Day 2019, they arrived into the item shop. Now, moving on to 2020, because you can see the graph, which we're going to showcase. Yeah, there you have it. It went from about 10,000 in maximum value to, you can see right there, obviously, there's a screenshot of January, where it went to 4k max, and drops all the way down to 1.9k at minimum value. So technically 5 times in value drop. That's what I mean. That is what the item shop did, and that was the first item shop that like kicked off the scene, where everyone was getting scared of items, and it still happens to this day, 2022. White Fennec all over the place. Although there's been items like white mainframe which recovered in the past, white Dominus, this just didn't recover at all. You know, they brought out the next year and then the year after that as well, so it just kept on turning up into the shop. Moving on to 2021, yeah, it's in the bin. Realistically, it's never going to return to anywhere near the value it was. I do believe in this clip, what are we paying? I think we're paying like, yeah, okay, so it was 1.3k on the spreadsheet at this point. I remember it was nearly at 900 credits a min. I would have freaked out. If white Zombas was worth technically 9 keys back in the day of the equivalent, yeah, that just wouldn't make sense to me. It would not add up. You can see it improved a little bit. You know, it was a rough time at one point in 2021 where the white Zombas were worth nearly less than a K. But it did obviously spike up a little bit to 2k. And then in January, I do believe it was just over 2. And now it's 3k. So it might be rising up a little bit. You know, maybe there's a redemption to get it to 5k at one point. But other than that, it's never ever Gonna get close. To be fair, I'll be proud of it if it hits 10k one day, just because obviously that was the price it was before the shop. But yeah, that's gonna do it for the white Zomba. Of course, leave a comment down below your opinions and what item you would want to see next if you want me to do these reviews for every single item in the game. I think it would be quite a cool series. And yeah, make sure to subscribe for daily Rocket League content. 1k thumbs up if you want to see more. And yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow.